Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We got a very fun little match here. This is with Tomcat and me, but you'll notice I'm playing as Coalition. What? Yes. Because I wanted to try something funny out. This is a strategy that I've long been a fan of, but I've very rarely seen actually do anything for anyone, and that is the turret rush. But I don't mean just like make some turrets in their base. I mean like go hardcore turret rush style, so... Big thanks to Tomcat for being a good sport and allowing me to do this kind of shenaniganry on him, and also allowing me to cast this game. Let's go. Playing as the Con F up here, it is going to be Tomcat, and he's a very avid blast droner, and so I was a little worried, a little concerned that he doesn't, you know, get a good blast drone hit on me. So I'm going to send the probe out, just kind of scout around for his base runner. I've given his carry group 2 on accident. Anyway, earlier on in the matches that we played, he actually tried like one of those like triple base runner Con F plays on me. So I knew he might do it. So I was just a little worried there. Gonna see his base runner here, and look at the move command that he gave. Okay, I guess you can't see it when he's not in vision, but it was like this. So I had the right idea. But you should notice what I'm doing here. Yeah, LAV fabrication, who needs that, man? Just base runners, that's all I'm getting. So, clearly I'm gonna try something funny. And base runner inventory gonna come out as well. And I thought to myself, okay, so I can use the turret from the base runner that pops out now, since inventory is gonna be done. I'm not gonna have to worry about these blast drones, really. Oh, it's gonna be close, actually. Oh, wow, I timed that perfectly. Woo! Anyway, but yeah, the idea with the turret rush is that rather than making units, because, you know, who cares about units, right? You're just going to go for a whole bunch of turrets, basically. Garmulator would be a fan, I'm sure. And you're just going to try to hide it as long as you can here. So I'm going to move these guys back. I really don't want them to see that I have all these base runners out here. Oh, am I going to do it? Oh, because he had to turn around. Crushing. Well, he did see the base runner there, so he knows that there's something going on here, but he couldn't know what, really. But yeah, just use the turrets and try and get so much map control. You can get a whole bunch of artifacts out, and then you can just kind of kill them with your carrier, or if need be, but preferably not, you know, you can go for some other type of unit. But yeah, you can see I've got quite an armada amassed here of base runners. He's going to see that one pop out as well. So he knows that there's at least 3, so I'm sure he knew something funny was going on here. But yeah, these turrets going to pretty successfully deny any kind of blast drone shenanigans, but this has actually been definitely worth it for me. I feel like the units lost tab is 0 on both sides, but in reality it's like 500 for me and 250 for him, because he'll lose his base burner, of course, but he didn't make any blast drones. And I was forced to put 2 turrets in the back line, so that's good for him, actually. He's gotten assault ship fabrication. Of course he does. He's Tomcat. He doesn't really do anything else. Moving out now with a production cruiser. He's going to be making assault ships in my base. But do you really think that's going to matter? Look how many turrets I have. And also I'm going to have quite a few artifacts. Well, actually he'll hold field control here, so I won't get these 2 that I'm going for. But I will have enough power to hold this off as well. 2 turrets go down here. Not even just 1, but 2. Definitely no mining going to be going on over there. And my hope is that I can bait his carrier to coming out here so that I can move over on this side and put turrets down on this over here, you know, and just be as annoying as possible. But he actually is not even there. He's not mining at all, so. Base runner is slowly crawling across the field. But now my thought here is, you could probably put, you know, 2 turrets on the on this area right here, and before the carrier can kill them both, you'll get like a couple salvager kills. This salvager here not gonna have a good day, by the way. He does go down. But yeah, I mean, look how many turrets there are here. Like, there's no way he's gonna be able to get in. Turret focus fire is never very good, and I can't always get my turrets to focus fire. Like, sometimes it's tricky. I don't know why. But yeah, there's like 4 turrets here. He's taken one of them out, but I mean, this is not going to work for him. He may lose his production cruiser as well if he's not careful. Carrier block going to come in here, and it's very good. Here come my base runners here, but I don't have the money for the turrets, and so I just kind of awkwardly stand there and get shot at. That's a little unfortunate. But the production cruiser is going to run into 2 turrets right here, and the carrier. It is going to go down. No salvage or losses taken, so... this is pretty much as good as it gets. I guess this turret's kind of in an awkward spot, though, but that's alright. I'm gonna put down 1 turret right here, but this is not really gonna work, I wouldn't think. And it goes down. This assault ship being really annoying here, and yeah, that's a really badly placed turret, I suppose. But finally, this assault ship will get taken out, so that's the end of that one. My base runner also getting killed on this side, but don't worry, I've got 2 more. And actually, while his carrier's out here, if I could get in real quickly and put them down there, that'd be hilarious, but we'll see how well it works. I am going to also try to take 2 artifacts as well, which is always going to be nice. And it's at about this point when I start thinking, okay, I need to start getting an economy up, make a support cruiser, get over there, etc. But I do need to save enough money for this turret shenaniganry over here, so... Shenaniganry? Is that even a word, or do I just say it because Magpie says it? I don't know. Okay, here goes nothing. Isn't this just amazing? How would you feel if this was done to you? So only 1 Salvager gonna get taken out by this, but because again, focus fire very difficult with those turrets. It seems like sometimes you can do it and sometimes you just can't. You know, you have to like select them and do like a control box like over and over again. You can't do control click. You have to do like a control box over and over again in order to get them to actually like shoot at them. It's kind of weird that way. Support cruiser coming out for me as well. So I am gonna be on better economy than my opponent here. He does have refinery mode coming out in like 1 second. Yeah, look at this. Oh no. So because he got refinery mode just then, his salvagers have followed the carrier all the way over here. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Yes, yes, yes! Haha! Gonna lose a salvager. Oh man, that's crushing. That's just evil. So, I don't know if this has actually been worth it for me. I don't really know. But, it's been fun. I think the more you can tilt your opponent, you know, like, it's been worth it already. It doesn't even matter. And I was thinking to myself, alright, so what do I want to do now? Well, he's got assault ships, but I've slowed him down so much. Maybe I can just go for, battle cruisers, actually. Because obviously, you know, that's like the best counter to assault ships that there is. And I'm also getting support cruiser anti-air. I have tons of RU, so I can do that kind of stuff. And I'm just kind of concerned that I don't get, just, you know, air transitioned and killed that way. So my expansions are going to be totally safe there. No need to worry about that. By the way, support cruiser anti-air is insanely good. If you're a coalition player, you need to get that whenever your opponent has air, or whenever you expect that they're going to even. The gauntlet. Can they get through? This would be a good, good way to judge your ability to, you know, judge. I don't know. Good test of judging, you know, like engagements here. How many base runners are going to get through here? Do you think? Huh? Just going to be 1 here. This one's not going to make it, of course. This one will score though, so that puts the score line to 3 out of 5 for me to 0 for him. So I'm actually on the verge of winning already just by artifacts. And this guy even almost gonna get away, maybe. No, he will chase him with the assault ships there. The assault ships very slightly are faster. They out fast them. I don't know. They're a little bit faster than base runners are, so he will be able to catch that. Battlecruiser fabrication coming in for me now. Takes forever, but you know, whatever. And since that tech takes so long, I'm gonna have to I think I put a turret down here, but I think I'm gonna have to make AAVs in the meantime. I can't just go directly into it. I've seen a lot of people try the battlecruiser rush, but it does not really work. They come out too slowly. I love how all the tires pop off the base runner, by the way. Oh, whoa. Sorry, Sajuk. I love how all the tires pop off the base runner here. Isn't that just a nice effect, you know? Sometimes you can see him kind of like rolling around in the dunes. Anyway. When base runners sneaking up over here, they're going to be turbo annoying. Just getting the maximum annoyance value as I can out of these base runners. And really, at the end of the day, you're not trying to win. You're just trying to tilt your opponent as much as you can. So this is definitely a good move. Obviously, right? Turret going to go down right here. That's going to force these guys to move. Tomcat, by the way, does something cool here, and I think I should point that out. But it comes out in just a little bit here. First off, one thing cool, he actually does see it and back away, so he's not going to take any losses. I should point that out. But, you know, mining time is a loss, you can say, and so this has been worth it already. He makes a blast run here, going to pop the smoke. And the blast run runs out and kills itself on the base runner. I think that was a mistake. I think that was a misclick there. But yeah, I guess there's some action going on over here. Well, maybe not. I'm just going to smoke out. You know, don't want to take the engagement right there. But look at what he does here. The turret, so its firing arc is very flat, you know what I mean? And so it can't aim up, it can't shoot at this base runner. So the turret can actually stay here as long as it wants. It'll never actually... Oh no, you're kidding me. I'm sorry, Tomcat. But yeah, the turret will never shoot at this base runner. I think that's really cool. Hashtag pro strats. Anyway, battlecruiser is beginning to come out for me now, and that should be the end of the game. Let's see what Tomcat has got. He's got Power Reserve 3, actually. That's not insignificant. Where's this guy moving? I don't really know. He should probably be headed this way. But, you know, I do know that his carrier is here, I believe. Yeah. And so I think, well, maybe I can actually get this artifact out here. Turret finally goes down there, by the way. Tomcat did take that one out, so he can go back to his main, but it looks like he's actually just headed over here to the third. Which makes sense. I mean, if you already had to move out, you know, this gets some mining again faster. Although it is slightly less effective. But then I had the idea here, well, I want to be with my base runner. I can actually, like, put smoke down everywhere so that no one can shoot anyone and just kind of move past them. It's kind of funny. Just AAVs, you know, doing what they do. At this point, I should have my carrier turned around. Like, actually the way that it is. I guess when I gave the move command, he turned to get to there, but if my carrier had been turned a different way, I'd be able to have the battlecruisers come out in front of my carrier, which is obviously much better in this case, but you know, it doesn't matter too much. I have a turret here, so Tomcat can't take this fight, though he is getting some good damage in on those AAVs. But yeah, you can see how far out the battlecruiser gets popped because it has to turn around and stuff, so it's very slow. Yeah, another battlecruiser popping out just now. But dang, these things are slow. Third one gonna finish pretty soon. How long do these things take to make again? I think it's like a minute or something. It takes a long time, but... So I'm just gonna power up the armor and head back. No reason to lose anything I don't need to here. Unfortunately, I did kind of lose track of these guys, and they're gonna get killed basically for nothing. So that's a little sad. But this artifact should score, I believe. And I was hoping that I could get like a really funny sort of carrier snipe here, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. But I can, you know, send one in there, send one in there, send one more over there, kind of Descara style. Once you inhabit all three of the mining locations, the game is essentially over if your opponent hasn't come up with a counter by then. You can see he is going for interceptor fabrication. That's a good move. But I have Spur Cruiser anti-air already, and so I should be able to make that all right for me. Base runner going to pop down a turret right here, which is going to sort of delay these assault ships, so I can kind of run in there and get out. That artifact is going to score. And then I realized, like, hold up, I'm on his carrier right here. Why don't I just move in? You know what I mean? That'll just be game right there. Look at how the whole battlecruiser kind of slides when it fires like that. I guess you can't see it. Battle cruisers are cool, man. Very satisfying unit, you know what I mean? It's often a little tricky to get value out of them, but when they do get where they need to be, just like, oh man, they do the job very well. And Tomcat's carrier will go down. Well, that was the turret rush. I hope you enjoyed it. That's a fun strategy. You should try it out sometime, but does take not doing it every time to work, if you know what I mean, because if people know you're going to go for that, you're never going to make it work. It takes a little bit of luck too. You need to have them go for a strategy that's good for it, and in this case Tomcat definitely did. But yeah, it's so much fun. I would never try this in a tournament unless I already knew I was going to like win somehow, like maybe in the qualifier section, but I really enjoyed this game. I hope Tomcat didn't hate it that much. But yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I might start casting the tournament tomorrow if we already have a game up, but I'm going to be pretty busy, so I guess we'll have to see. But I will see you guys later. That's always how I end videos. I need to find a better outro, but whatever.